channel. I decided to film a get to know me video today for my very first video. I also wanted to say that thank you guys for watching and for like even clicking on this video. I've always wanted to do YouTube videos, but I've always been very scared to start, but something in me just said, you know what, go for it, and we'll see, like, I'll see where it goes, you know, we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I very appreciate you guys even clicking on this video, even like watching it, even watching a few minutes of it, you know, I very appreciate it. But I don't want to talk too much, so okay, my first question is full name. My full name is Janitzel Bogarina Acevedo. I got my name because of my tata, but his name was Juan, and they thought I was going to be a boy, so if I was a boy, they would have named me Juan. But then they found out I was a girl, so they were like, I'm not going to call her Juana, thank God. So my mom, she decided to look, because they call my tata Jenny, and they were like, well, what can we add with Jenny? So my mom started looking for names, and she found Itzel, and how I spell it is Jhany, that's Jenny. But she's like, what if I take off the Y and put Itzel? So my name is spelled Janitzel, Janitzel, and that's how she got my name. And I think it means a lot to me because I really love my tata. He passed away. He had cancer. Rest in peace. But yes, that's how I got my name, and I really like my name. It's very unique, which I like that. But yeah, my next question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is May 13. My zodiac sign, which that's another question, my zodiac sign is Taurus. We Taurus are very like independent and this and that, and I'm those type of girls where, well, you know, I'm Mexican, like all these type of girls where they're like, oh, your horoscope, your horoscope. I'm all into that. There's a lot of people that don't like reading it, but I personally just like reading it for fun. I don't really believe it, but I mean, there is sometimes are true, and there's times where you're surprised of what it says, like oh yes, this happened to me, or you know, sometimes it's, or I read about this, you know, sometimes I feel like they are true, but then I try not to believe them too much. My next question is how tall I am. I am 5'2". I am 5'2". And do I work? Yes, I work. I work at a daycare, which I am very love that job. I would not change it for anything. It's so much fun interacting with kids and their different personalities and things like that. I really love working with kids. They always make your days. Whenever you feel down, like you talk to them, you play with them, and they bring your mood up, like up. And I very love these kids. They're very entertaining, and I love the people that I work with as well. They're very lovely people. My next question is, do I go to college? No, I don't go to college at this time. I kind of decided to take the path of working right now, but I'm thinking about very soon getting into college. I don't know what I want to be yet. I'm in between two things that I want to do. I want to be a nurse, and I also want to be like, I don't know what they call it, like the real like saying of this, but I want to be like where you cut hair and stuff like that. Understand this? But I don't know. There's another name for that. I don't really know. I kind of wanted the hairstylist to be like a hobby, and nursing be more like a work job. But I'm not sure what I want to do yet, or which one I want to start with. But I really want to go to college. My next question is, how many sisters or brothers do I have? I only have 2 sisters. One of my big sisters, her name is Danita. She is 23 years old, and then it's me, which I'm the middle child. I'm 18, and I have my little sister that her name is Ashley, and she is 5. And it was only 3 of us. We were gonna have a little big. He was gonna be bigger than my older sister. It was gonna be a boy. Well, they said it was gonna be a boy. He passed away in my mom's tummy, and I would have liked to have like a big brother because I don't know, I think it would just be fun to, I don't know, I've always wanted like that experience that my friends would tell me, like, oh, my brother told me not to do this, to not do this guy, or I don't know, or like things like that, which I thought that was pretty cool, because maybe because I don't have it at home, maybe, I don't know, but I would have wanted to experience that. So my next question is, am I single or taken? I am taken. I've been taken for 3 years already. His name is Gabriel. I don't really want to get too much into that because I kind of want to do a separate video about it. But my next question is favorite quote. I don't know if this is really a quote or a saying, I don't know, but a quote that I've always, or saying that I've always liked is stay strong. That has always been my to-go-to quote or saying, you know, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna say saying. It's like my to-go-to, like I've been through a lot of things, and I feel like that saying has pushed me to be who I am right now, has pushed me to be very dependent, to be to get up every morning and push on through the day. That saying has always, I've always loved that saying. You know, just always stay strong. You know, there's always gonna be something better the next day, or there's always something coming better for you. So I feel like staying strong is the most thing you could do, you know. I know it's hard because I've been through a lot of hard things, but you know, if it wasn't for my sisters or my boyfriend, I feel like I wouldn't have pushed myself to do the things I am doing right now, which I'm very thankful for them to be there. And also this school has always helped me to push on, to stay strong, to keep going. My next question is hobbies. I love to sing. I might not be as a great singer like, you know, like Beyonce, or you know, but I love singing. Singing is my to-go-to thing all the time when I feel like I just need to take out stress. Singing, I just put the karaoke, and I sing my heart out, and I feel like that's really a very good stress reliever. I love singing. I'm always singing. My family knows I'm always singing in the car. Anywhere I go, I'm always singing. Yeah, I don't know. I just love singing. But yeah, I feel like that's my only hobby. Singing is probably my only hobby that I have. Unfortunately, I wish I had more. I wish I was more like into like sports and stuff like that. But and favorite movie, my favorite all-time movies. Okay, well, I don't have just one favorite movie. I have a couple, but my two favorite movies that I will never get tired of watching would be Marley and Me and Titanic. Those two have always been the movies I've always loved since I was small. And Marley and Me made me cry. So that leads on to my next question that says, do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 dogs, which one is a German Shepherd. His name is Choco. I don't really know his age. I think he's less than a year. And I have another dog that he's a poodle mixed with Maltese. He is 2 years. His name is Eddie. I don't know if I said that, but his name is Eddie. And I have a guinea pig that her name is Tiana. And I have a hamster that her name is Eva. Like my sister says, Eva, you know, like the movie WALL-E. She decided to she picked those names, and I picked my dog's names. And I also wanted to say like what other pets I have owned. I have owned a lot of animals. I have owned so many dogs, which I can't even count how many dogs I've had. And then, but I've had birds. I have turtles. I've had turtles. I've also had bunnies, and I can't remember anything else. But yeah, birds, bunnies. I haven't owned cats. I don't really like cats. I'm not really a cat person. I'm more of a dog person. But I've always wanted to own like a lizard. I don't know if they're lizard or iguanas. I'm not sure. But I've always wanted to own something like that. But I think I'm good with what I have right now, because it's very hard to keep clean with work and, you know, house things. It's hard. But as of right now, I'm okay with the animals I have. I'm very animal lover. I've also had fishes. Like, I have a little story that whenever our fishes would die, we had a big trampoline, and we had it in the backyard, and and whenever a fish would die, we'd make a little hole, and my parents always raised us like that. We'd make a little hole and we would put our fish in there, and we'd do like a little grave. And we also have done that to a couple of dogs that were very close to us. We've done that to my sister. She's married, and she still comes down, like when her puppy died, she came and she's like, oh, I wanna make a little grave for him. I mean, sorry, it was a girl, for her. And she was like, yeah, this is like a cemetery in my backyard of animals. Which I really like that my parents have raised us like that. My next question is, if I could fly anywhere right now, where would it be? I would honestly go back to Korea. I went to South Korea. I went for a month. My brother-in-law and sister paid this ticket for me to go because I very much miss my sister. And he got me the, because I went by myself, he paid me that where they take care of you. Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I would have, honestly, I wouldn't have made it. It's so hard to, because you gotta get into the subway and things like that. It was very confusing. It's a big airport. But there was this one time where she had to go through another door, and they made me sign a paper, and I was so lost. So when they were making me sign this thing that I'm going into another state, it was in Korean, and I had a hard time signing my information in there. A Korean lady had to help me, but she only knew Korean, she didn't know English, so even that was hard. Then she ended up doing all my information because I did not understand anything she was telling me. So, but I crossed, thank God. And I got to see this amazing places over there. I would love to go back. I would love to. Something I cannot live without is my next question. Something I cannot live without is honestly my family. My family is everything to me. I would do anything for them. I would take a bullet for them, you know, like my family is everything to me. I'm a very family person. I like I love how they're very supportive, how any decision I make, they're there for me. Even if it's not even a good decision, they still support me. And I love that about my family because we're a very close family. It's amazing to have that family bond that we have. On Sundays we hang out and we make foods and we all help. Maybe not much me and my dad, but we try to help as much as we can. But yeah, we make every Sunday's family Sunday. So every Sunday we make food, we hang out, and I love my family. And I think that's gonna be all for my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and maybe like and subscribe and comment. Thank you so much for staying until the end of this video. I very appreciate every single one of you.